Hey guys, Ben here and welcome back to another video on Supergirl Season 3, and today we're going to be talking about episode 21, so we're going to be breaking down the synopsis. So if you do go on to enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any Supergirl videos later this year. So as we come closer to the end of the season, we're ramping up, we're getting more and more information, so I'm really sorry that some of these Supergirl updates are actually posting a few days after they've actually been released. It's just due to my massive schedule right now with what I've got to do. I've got a long list of videos that I have to make, and it's just whether the fact that can I fit it in on that day. So I'm really sorry, and that is my reason. And before I actually get into today's synopsis breakdown, I'm actually going to Heroes and Villains in exactly a week from today, so if you guys are at Heroes and Villains, please be sure to say hi to me. A bunch of other YouTubers are going, and it's going to be really awesome. There's tons of guests from Supergirl, The Flash, Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow, and Riverdale. So I will be there all weekend long. So if you do see me, please be sure to say hi. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. You can find out what I look like if you do, in fact, end up seeing me there, because I will be there the whole weekend. So anyway, on to today's video. So we're going to be breaking down the synopsis for episode 21, titled Not Kansas. So obviously I've talked about this in a prior video, which I will leave in the description below, and the idea of what Not Kansas can mean, and straight up is obviously a Wizard of Oz reference, which I'm a massive fan of, one of my favorite films of all time, and funnily enough, it's Kara's favorite movie musical of all time on the show. And so that's just, I think, an internal reference, but then also Not Kansas means, you know, we're not in our world. That is directly what Wizard of Oz actually deals with. So in this episode, Kara and Mon-El are not going to be on our world, and that's why the title is Not Kansas, and obviously Kansas is a big Superman reference. So this is how the synopsis goes. Kara considers a major life change. Kara makes a major life decision. Meanwhile, Jean finds out that special DEO caliber guns have hit the streets of National City. So that is a really small synopsis, but it gives us a lot to look forward to. So let's just talk about the small stuff first. So Jean finds out that DEO guns have actually hit the street, so there's going to be a mole, and I think that's going to be the Earth-based storyline of this episode, so that will be a small part of it. But the big part of the episode and the big part of the synopsis is Kara makes a major life decision. So we know in episode 20 they're going to be in Argo City. It's a two-part episode. This is the second part, and at the end of this we will be heading back to Earth, that being Kara and Mon-El, and on the way back they're going to take Allura back with them, and Allura is going to be around for a while, and so she's actually alive and safe on Argo City. So if you didn't know, in the comics Argo City is one of the major cities on Krypton, and in the comics it survived, and on the TV show it's actually survived. It got flung into space out of Krypton's orbit, and so in the TV show they changed a lot of stuff, and I've no idea where exactly Argo City is going to be situated in space. It could be in our universe, which I highly doubt it is, but I think in episode 19 they're going to find proof of a new structure in space, and that's why they're going to venture there. There's going to be some sort of anomaly that the DEO finds out about, and so Kara and Mon-El set out there. They will be absolutely shocked in episode 20 when they find out it's part of Krypton, especially Kara, because she's going to find out that her mother actually survived the explosion of Krypton. As in regards to Kara's major life change that it teases in this synopsis, I have a very strong feeling that this is in regards to Mon-El, because throughout this entire season we've had the development of them, and now that Imra's gone, Kara and Mon-El, especially Mon-El, have to make that decision whether they're going to express their feelings to each other or just hold it back forever, and you know, that's never a good thing in a drama TV show. According to some sources, there is going to be some really good talks in this episode, so that is what I'm inferring to. So we know that we're going to be going to that dream scene place, and I've got a feeling we're going to get some really cool stuff there, but that's all I can say for now. And I think that Kara is going to make that major life decision in regards to her relationship with Mon-El, and I think that is what it's in inference to. That's obviously just me going off my initial thoughts and a few little pieces of information that I do have personally. There's nothing really concrete that has been said about this, apart from they will be visiting that dream scene place, and also Allura's obviously returning. She's going to be in the finale. We've seen that from the set photos. You can check that video out when I did that finale leaked photos video about a week ago or so. So anyway guys, that is it for this episode 21 video on the episode titled Not Kansas. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like and a comment and turn on notifications, because when Supergirl and when all the other shows stop, obviously I'm not going to be able to upload as much, but I'm going to be uploading as much as I can, so please be sure to not go away in the summer. A lot of us YouTubers actually do struggle over the summer because, you know, people aren't searching it up as much, and it would really mean a lot if you guys could turn on notifications so you don't miss any of those videos. So anyway guys, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Strong, it doesn't make us weak. Tongue tied to service like shy.